about our Father's business.
Grind mode,
Filled with this Holy Spirit.
that's a cheat code.
Holiness the standard.
We never fold.
We about to make a scene.
Episode.
About our Father's business.
Yo, we are back. Episode 59 of season 3 of the Not the Same Podcast, hosted by this one word, C-Micah. That one word over there, Mr. Rob Redeem. We're glad, gracious, and very, very happy to be here with y'all for another Not the Same Podcast. Listen, if you are watching us exclusively, I said exclusively, right now on YouTube, please do what you see on the screen. Number 1, hit that like button. Number 2, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And lastly, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we are live. Once again, if you didn't see it, for the people in the back, I need you to do what you see on the screen. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and lastly, hit that notification bell. Not to get on your nerves, but hey, man, if you want to be notified and you ain't got to worry about nobody telling you or sending you an email or nothing like that, be like, man, I knew they come on Thursday. I thought they came on at 7 o'clock or whatever. You can know for sure if you hit that notification bell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Excuse me. I'm just getting ready because I know we play music on these shows. I want to make sure I'm on my Spotify so I can add to my playlist because hey, listen, man, I get to this in a minute. Shout out to our rebroadcasters of the Not the Same Podcast. Yeah, I did. Shout out to my rebroadcasters of the Not the Same Podcast, man. Our MTMD Sports Famo, Live Show TV, Takeover Radio, Praise 365, Scooter. Yo, shout out to our boys Scooter and Boost, man. They are doing big things across the nation. Like, bruh, listen,
Big salute to them.
if you don't know what Boost is positive hip hop. I was about to say hip hop because I'm going to get to that in a minute for the rebroadcasters. But positive hip hop for your kids, for your youngins, if you get tired of the, you know what I mean, shake it, and all that kill, murder. Look, they are taking over big time regions, man, with Boost. So if you don't know what Boost is, go to Boost Radio. And they're not even paying us for this. I should go back and be like, yo, give my residuals. You dig what I mean? No Chris Brown. But what I'm saying is,
spin a record or something. One
check
word.
it out. Yeah, something. But check them out. If y'all listen for positive hip hop, man, go and download the Boost mobile. Not the Boost mobile, the Boost radio app, and check it out. Because if it ain't in your city, it's definitely here, and it's on strong stations. Get the app. You can listen to it everywhere. Shout out to Parable Radio, RYC Praise News, His Hop Radio and Podcast Network. That's why I kept saying His Hop, and the Kingdom Now Network. Those are the rebroadcasters of the E3 Bible Study, Not the Same Podcast, as well as the Not the Same Sports Show, man. So we appreciate all of them. Real talk. What up, D? What up, Hagens? Mama, I see you in the thing. My bad,
I couldn't
bro.
even say it. That boy just took it from me. All right, man. Hello to everybody, man.
Brother.
I get to talk. This is my show too. It is, brother. You right. You know what I'm saying? To you too. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
We all get a round of applause. Nah, man. Salute to everybody watching tonight, man. If you didn't see us last night for the sports show, welcome back. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, man. Speaking of Thanksgiving, man, we're gonna talk about that in a minute. Before we get started, man, let's see what is that ain't it. I know, but all my stuff. Let's see what's good.
What's good?
Rob Dean, my brother from another mother, like my homie Larry Rogers on the west side, but really back on this side. Yeah, it messed up my whole joint. Look, be careful on the west side of St. Louis. Tuck in your chain, man. My brother, what is good?
I don't know, man. I made it through another week, brother. That's all I can say. Hey, look,
that's all I got for you. One word.
Hey, no, I got a little something for you. Little bit of wisdom, man. Let me tell y'all something. For all of y'all who do right, and you do everything you're supposed to be doing, you dig what I mean, and you leading, you know what I mean, you being spirit led, however the case may be, and you know you're doing everything to the best of your abilities. I'm gonna tell you something. Stop looking for stuff in return. If that's what it is that you do, then you go ahead and you can continue to move forward in that. Because if you do it and you're expecting something in return, then you know what you're doing all of a sudden? You're expecting you out of other people. You better stop doing it. You'll be disappointed every single time. I'm speaking.
Every single time.
Listen, I'm speaking from a leadership standpoint, from a personal standpoint, from a one-word standpoint.
Yeah.
I do what I do because that is just what it is in me to do. You dig what I mean? It's good, bad, or indifferent. But the good that I do, I don't expect anything in return. I do that because that's what's in me. That's what the Lord has placed on my heart. That's how I was raised from my mama, who in the chat. That's just it. The moment you start expecting, well, I just don't understand why they didn't do the same thing. One word, stop expecting you out of other people. You will be disappointed every single time. Continue to do what you're doing to the glory of the Lord. If you're not saved and you watching this, all I'm going to say is this: continue just doing what you're doing. You dig what I mean? And leave it at that. Because if not, you will be disappointed every single time. And I see a whelp in there.
Yeah. That boy,
I see whelp.
that boy gave a whole word, a whole lesson real quick, brother.
Real quick. You know what
Real
I'm saying?
quick.
Because we do stuff for people, and then when they don't do it, we be disappointed. Then we ticked off to the highest degree of festivity. And then it's like, well, I did it. I wouldn't have did it. If it was me, one word,
Right.
I almost said it. One word, it ain't you. That's what the
Right.
problem is. And
Right.
we expect us out of other people, and they don't have that mental capacity, man. So stop putting your convictions on other folks, because you'll
Come
be
on, bro.
disappointed. Do what it is that you do for people
Yeah.
and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Some will get it, some
Yeah.
won't. Keep it pushing. That's all I can say. Go
Brother,
ahead, bro.
you always know you about to go down the wrong line or the wrong line of thinking when you say, if it was me. One word, it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? We always say that in a minute. If it was me, I would have did it this way. If it was me, I would have done this. Or if it was me, well, it's not you. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And
not.
I think,
It's not.
and before I say my thing, bro, I think one thing we got to realize, this life ain't about us. And that's
Yeah.
hard. That's hard.
real
You know
hard.
what I'm saying? Because you're
Yeah,
like,
it is.
okay, well, this person ain't doing this for me, ain't doing this for me, or this ain't this for me, and this for me, and it's too much me. Our purpose to be
Yeah.
on this earth is not fulfilling us. Our purpose to be on this earth is doing God's will, whatever that may be. And the God's will may be for you to go to work and be a good manager. God's will may be for you to go be a preacher. It may be for you to be a good coach, whatever, be a great husband, whatever it is in your life in particular. Your purpose ain't just about fulfilling you. And that's humbling, but it's real, bro. Anyway, that brother went all extra deep. I got it.
I would. Hey, look, I wasn't trying to. I just
Yeah.
had to try. I just had a trying day, bro. And
I
my
got you.
last what's good is I saw my favorite movie the day before I came on the show.
Brother.
So if you see,
Don't be adding extra what's good.
hey, look, man, it's. Hey, I'm happy for the people. I'm so happy to be here. We missed the whole
Yeah.
week, brother. So if I look a little tired, it's because my bags are like, you know what I'm saying? I got a nap. So the puffiness trying to go down, hopefully before the end of the show, them joints gone. But if not, deal with it. One word. Shoot. Go ahead, bro.
My what's good is this, man. Last weekend was Thanksgiving, and we pray that everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you had
Yeah.
time with family, ate some good food, and all that. I was able to get away. Rob can contest to this. I don't get away a lot. So I was able to get away for about 3 days, and I left. It was sunny. I came back. It was snow everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But I came after the snow had cleared up, and I'm thinking I'm good. And then Monday said,
Yeah, no doubt.
no, one word. I'm back like I
No.
never left. I'll come back even harder. You thought you missed it. I'm like, man, it worked out perfect. As soon as I got back, it was all good. But nah, man, for real, I'm going to tell you what my what's good is, man. So about a month ago, I noticed when I get back in my car sometimes, I push the button and the crank be a little slow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it crank on up. I'm like, okay, it's cool. Like, I don't know if something wrong with my push button. It don't seem like it's my starter because it started. I couldn't figure it out. And I just kept driving on it because you know how one words do. Shoot, it still started up. I'm good.
It started. I'm Gucci.
So one day, I was at Home Depot grabbing something for the house, and I came back out to the car, and it was a good 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, shoot. So I called my dealership, and I got lucky. I got to get in the next day. Normally, you don't get in just like that. They said, oh, yeah, we'll get you in. Somebody open up in the morning. Can you be here at 8? I said, absolutely. Went there, and they was like, look, we can't see nothing wrong with your car. I think you probably need a new battery. It's not dead enough to where it drops it, but it's low enough to where sometimes it's slow cranking. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm waiting on, you know, as we live as adults, we live for the next payday, so to speak. Now, everybody say we don't want to be paycheck to paycheck, and some of us act like, nah, we just Gucci. And I could have made a way, but I just wanted to wait till I got paid. Let's just say it that way. And then when I got paid, I went the whole week and it was fine. I'm like, well, shoot, I can wait the next week when I get paid. And that just kind of kept going. And I went to Memphis and all that was going on, bro. And I got all the way down to Memphis, drove, my car down. We had a good time with family, drove all the way back. No issues, bro. How about Sunday after we get back to Memphis? The snowing dried up a little bit. Me and wifey about to go somewhere. I'm in my parking lot. I done turned the car around. I'm finna pick her up. We finna go out to eat. Have a good little midday date, right? I pushed that joint. That joint said, one word, and that thing, and like it was so bad, it was so low, it just was going real low, like ninja.
I was whispering.
I thought I was doing the Yin Yang Twins whistle song. And I was like it was so I couldn't get it to stop. I had to push the button to make it. All right, man, just cut off, cause you ain't got the key no more. You pushing that button, you don't know what's going on. So one word broke down, went here and got that battery, and everything Gucci now. So that's my what's good. I got a battery, and I had that snow the next day, and it didn't matter. I came right out. I just said, crunk right on up. And then I'm tell you one thing that was different, and Rob gonna mess with me because he always say, I got a low budget luxury or whatever. What you would say?
No, hold on.
What you say about yourself? Now, how about me?
I call myself entry level luxury.
Entry level luxury, right?
Entry level luxury,
so
and he got luxury.
I got this thing where you get in the car and it just the seat moved to where it's supposed to move to.
Yeah.
And I got used to that.
Yeah, I ain't got that.
I get in the car, that John just like, So when I got that battery back, it was like exactly where it need to go. So yeah. That's why it was good. All right, man. Let's see what's popping, man.
Run out my entry level luxury like that, man. So
my bad, bro. Brother, you finna get mega level luxury real quick. Just watch out.
Man,
wait on the Lord. Hold up and wait. We just gonna hold up and wait.
Hold up. Hey.
Hot topic. Hey, man, I'm gonna need you to chill out because they put out there that TSA and everybody else got 10K from the shutdown. I ain't seen nothing. You're gonna start having these folks thinking I got some real money and I ain't got nothing but what I was owed. You dig what I'm saying?
It's a lie. It's a trap, man.
It's a lie.
that dude said don't stop. Well, it's a nerd joke. Everybody ain't gonna know that one. But that little squid thing, like, it's a trap. It's a trap. That's what that is. That's a trap. That's a lie. All right, man. Here's for funsies, man. Thanksgiving was last week, right? What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish and why? What is your favorite Thanksgiving dish and why? Mr. Davis.
Macaroni,
as you
brother.
Fix your mic.
As I fix
my
my
mic.
mic
This whole
live.
mic off.
Right. That's because you was telling my business and I done got nervous because folks were ready to start dialing my
Hey, y'all get off my line, dog.
Right. What? You got
money? Nothing. Leave me alone.
What's my favorite, man? Look, I'm just gonna hold the mic, bro, because I gotta play it off. I don't know what's going on with my situation here, bro. Anyway, my favorite dish is macaroni. Macaroni, brother. Macaroni is my favorite. Why? Because my auntie, you dig what I'm saying, man? Like growing up, my auntie made. My mama and my auntie, bro, they make the best macaroni in my opinion. And
now
they kill it.
Before you commit to macaroni, because macaroni is one of my favorites. That boy's struggling over there. I hope you didn't break the metal off, did you, bro? And look like. Anyway, it's hilarious. All right. Anyway,
I feel like I'm doing a concert. I'm about to speak like this.
So. You say your favorite is macaroni. I have one question though. Do it be a little bit of burn on that macaroni?
It gotta be.
Cause if it ain't no burn on it, brother, if it ain't no burn on it, that macaroni is.
Yeah, no.
And if it don't come out the oven, that macaroni come off the stove, top.
Oh no, it gotta be. I'm talking about baked, brother.
All right, cause there's different levels of macaroni. There's Kraft macaroni and cheese. That's macaroni. But then there's Negro. Extra Negro macaroni. That's different. It hit different, bro.
Listen, let me tell you something. Like my boys like the way I make my little crab shells macaroni. They be like, man, Dad be killing it. Nah, Dad don't got nothing on Thanksgiving macaroni because it ain't coming out the oven. If I make the macaroni, it's coming off the stove, bro.
It's gonna be in a pot.
In a pot with an extra couple of pieces of cheese, and then I look like the man to my boys. You hear me? But But Thanksgiving though, that mother hit different, brother. That mother hit different.
All right, my favorite
Go ahead,
Thanksgiving
brother,
dish
while
is
I deal with my situation.
yeah. My favorite Thanksgiving dish is dressing, man. I love dressing, and when I say I love dressing, it has to be this way. If your dressing's right, I don't need no cranberry sauce. That's what I'm gonna say. If that John right, it don't need nothing extra. It don't need no extra juices or nothing. That John is right. That's what I mess with. The dressing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He wants
Macaroni
some real
number
dressing.
2 though. Huh?
Yeah. He wants some real dressing, not stovetop, because that's how my
No.
microphone acting
Hold on.
right now.
Now I will say this though. Stovetop be fire. Now you
It
can
be
take the
fine, not on
stovetop.
Thanksgiving, brother.
You put the stovetop, but put it in the oven. That John here different. But
Yeah,
that
yeah,
ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about dressing
Right.
that you put cornbread. You have to actually put cornbread in. That type
Flakes,
dressing.
the cornbread flakes, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm talking. Nah,
Okay.
well, where I come from, real cornbread be in there.
That's what I'm talking about. It's real
Oh.
corn flakes, but you just sprinkle it over everything, brother.
Yeah.
God, dog.
I mean, hey, brother, you from DC, I'm from Memphis, man. It's two different worlds.
This
No
boy
disrespect.
want a whole chunk of cornbread. What the hell?
All right,
Oh.
let's go. Calm down. Let me go to the chat, man, for
Good
this
save,
brother
good
hurt
save.
himself. D says homemade dressing. My mother taught me how to make it. That's what's up, sis. Me too. Hagen say dressing and sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie hit. Listen,
Yeah, hey, D, we're gonna have to have a conversation.
have some combos. Listen, let me tell you something about sweet potato pie. If your sweet potato pie is too sweet, it ain't right. And if it ain't sweet, it ain't right. It gotta hit just right. Cause if it's too sweet, it's like, it gotta be that perfect mix. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to that. All right, what's up, Miss Mac? Miss Mac says baked turkey wings because I don't eat them often. My mama dressing, not stuffing, because there's a difference. Yes, ma'am. It's absolutely a difference. And your uncle say, call tech support.
That's what I was laughing at. I'm over this mug struggling, brother.
You
You
might
know
have to
what?
hold the
We just
mic
gonna-
tonight, brother. Hey,
we just gonna have to
you
hold the
performing,
mic, brother. Hey.
Pause on that, but perform. Performance. You gotta have a performance, brother. But anyway, man, my second favorite dish is what Rob's favorite dish is. That is macaroni. I'm a huge macaroni fan. Out the oven, like Rob said. It got to be
man.
made with a special type of milk. You know what I'm saying? Not the regular. Got to have the right type of not shells. The right type of macaroni, elbow macaroni. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff got to be right.
For sure.
It got to be right. Mine got to be burned a little bit. And here's the next level that I do. This is on some real fat boy stuff. I ain't fat like I used to be, but everybody fat on Thursday. On that Thursday, one Thursday out the year, your inner fat boy and your inner fat girl come out, and ain't no shame in it. And then Friday you go back to the gym and be struggling. But look,
Struggling like a mug, bro.
struggling like me and Crystal literally went Friday in Memphis and got our workout in early Friday morning. Nah, bro. That macaroni got to be right. And here's my level up, brother, for you people that got your inner fat boy, inner fat girl. Put some gravy on that joint, like the gravy that go on dressing, on top of that macaroni. Next level, bro. All right, your uncle say everything I cook my favorite. All right, he be cooking like that? Your uncle be cooking like that, bro?
He can burn. He can burn.
All right, he said fried
I
turkey
get that
be
one
on
with that.
point. And then Miss
My
Mac
other
said your
thing
face
is,
is priceless.
Hey, brother, Miss Mac, he violated. He violated. Hey, the other thing, man, I gotta say sweet potatoes, bro. Like I know because turkey.
Not the pie. You talking
turkey-
about just straight sweet potatoes?
No,
or the pie?
No, just straight sweet potatoes. Like
Okay.
that
Yeah, I just had
hit
some
different.
for dinner.
Yeah, that hit a little different. But yeah, the fat boy, fat girl thing is crazy because we go in. Only thing about
Miss Mac
this year,
say
man,
my
I was
inner
so
fat girl Fluffy was happy. I feel you, sis. I feel you.
hey,
Go
this
ahead.
year all my stuff was on straight. Man, I fell asleep eating, bro. Like that was
God, dog, that boy was going in.
when I say, hey, look, when I say I
Boy.
was so tired on Thanksgiving, bro, I had to work. I
Yeah.
had to work the extra. Man, I was in the middle of eating my macaroni, brother, and the next thing you know, I got this video of me just snoring, bro. Like my Thanksgiving was different, brother.
Yeah.
My Thanksgiving was different, but I woke up Friday morning and went to that gym, though.
Mm-hmm. Me too, man. Me and sis went to that gym.
Yeah, we
Had a
we
great
to get
workout.
that in.
You say what?
I said I had to get that in, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just scared. just forget it, brother. Like this, just keep going, bro. Don't pay no attention to me, folks. Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
Don't pay attention with the man with the broken microphone. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I don't know what made you. Anyway, we're going to move right on, brother.
Hey, brother, it just failed. Like,
What's your. No, I'm moving on, brother. What's the second favorite dish, bro?
I just said sweet potatoes, Nick. I mean,
Oh, Lord, what is going on, man?
hey, sweet potatoes, I got.
This brother struggling, breaking mics, saying a one word.
Yeah.
Bad day
Bad
for my
night.
brotad, man. Bad day for my brother.
Had a bad week. Man down.
Bad week.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's great. Bad week. Man down. I had a bad week.
Real
Ooh, boy.
talk, bro. I had a bad week. Today was that day, and this microphone, this is the sum up of my day. I lied to you not. This is the sum up. Now, my second favorite is that I'm not really worried about the meat stuff, bro, because, I mean.
Me neither.
You get tired of the turkey. The ham is the ham. But them side dishes, that's what make it hit, bro. Them side dishes, yeah.
Miss Mac, get some duct tape. Fix everything. The silver kind.
Miss Mac, you come back next week and you see like this, you know what? This is sad, bro. Now this thing came.
Ooh,
Hey.
Lord, this just a whole show up.
No, this sums up my week, bro. This sums up my week when I say don't.
Hey,
Yeah.
You know the
whatever,
one
bro.
thing that is good, man. The camera is right, and you ain't little dude no more. So that's the best part.
I ain't part of the small community. Yesterday, I was a part of the little community.
Yeah, you
Dig
know
what I'm saying?
one of them
little
little
people community. Let me
Little
put that
people.
out there.
Yeah. You know what, man? Hey, man, I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving, bro. Before we go on to the first video of the night, man, do what you see on the screen for us, man. Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. You can see this goofy stuff that's supposed to be outtakes that's happening live. That's how you know we are live. Because if we was recording, we would have cut all this out. All this been cut out. And there's a reason why you can't hear Rob talk, because the microphone on the desk somewhere. Why? Because he done broke the stand, the microphone, everything. Man, heavy hand, one word. All right, man, let's hold up and wait. Get to the first video.
Hold up. Hey.
Our first video is by Dayton saying it's called Ain't Hard to Find by Dayton. Let's go.
Open up your mouth wide and shout, I ain't never scared, I'm bout mine, I'm outside, yeah. Cause we ain't hard to find. We outside. We ain't hard to find. We outside. Logo on my chest like what it do. We them followers of Christ, homie, what are you? And we ain't hard to find, dude. Look around, you gon' see the whole squad outside, boots to the ground. It's chill when we're diligent and militant. If there's 100 of us, one gorilla is just ill equipped. Somebody go tell Noah to build a ship, cause the animals are here, it's enough to fill it with. Yeah, the sword of the spirit is sharp on both sides, so I keep it close by to sever a soul tie. I'm faith walking and got both eyes closed. Why? Cause the Holy Ghost guides, I'm ditching this boat ride. Big stepping on the water, I am Peter like. But the way I cast the net is throw on the beat it right. If this the body with the hands and feet of Christ, outside in the soil trying to plant a seed of life, yeah. We outside. We ain't hard to find. We outside. We ain't hard to find. Hey Manny, turn me up, Tab, let me cook. It's God over my knee, yeah. Man, this gang. Open up your mouth. Yo, who do they think we are? They think we scared? I'm outside and I'm sure you nowhere. You scared, son. Hey, 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 hey. We outside. We ain't hard to find. We outside. Till he comes in his standards. Dying daily trying to behave in a manner that is worthy of the call. By his grace we will stand up and spread the good news until they understand us. I know the haters for it, but we're made for the slander. And if they persecute us, we will take what they hand us. I think about the saints that were placed in the slammer and the martyrs that were murdered as they taped it on camera. Their blood is what I use to paint on this canvas. If they were bold, I'll accept my fate like a man does and praise with my hands up. They think we're scared, so let's put an axe to that cap like the Braves in Atlanta. Outside the church trying to be the salt and light of earth. Just a Bible verse can bring hope to a violent turf. We're bulldozing altars where they have idols perked, and we're flipping tables where these wolves may be by their murder.
We outside. We ain't hard to find. We outside. We ain't hard to find.
All right, that was Ain't Hard to Find by Dayton, featuring Dayton. Nah, it was him.
Right.
All his crew right there, Bizzle, a couple
and
of features.
Bizzle.
It looked like they did that at Flavor Fest. I can remember a
Yeah,
lot of those
yeah.
shots. So thoughts about the video. Video was cool. It's one thing I like about, when you do videos, sometimes you had the black bars on the top and the bottom, and it was a part of the video. Them joints were just doing all that. That was dope to me because I ain't really seen that too much in the video. I like the hook. That was very creative, because it was like layered, and he was chanting a part, he was singing a part up under there, he was saying something over it. I'm hearing all these different layers to that hook, so I thought that was very dope, and he always come with the lyrics. The brother been lyrical for forever, for heckers, as they say.
Ever.
So, yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was a good video. Of course, it was a camp kind of performance video, but I liked it. So, go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you. Shout out to Dayton. He does always come with the lyrics. He had his whole Menace Clan in there. Also, God Over Money with Bizzle being in it. And
Yep.
yeah, it was shot at Flavor Fest. Me and C had the pleasure of going down to one of the Flavor Fests before. So the church in the background for Flavor Fest, that was dope. I don't know. I like what Menace Clan is doing because it's like nobody else. It's like the gritty with C4 Crotona. Shout out to my boy C4 Crotona who done been on here. And show mad love, but it's that the grittiness of, I guess you could say, Christian hip hop. I know people don't like trying to put Christian with gritty, but the bottom line is, yo, man, we live in life, and we gotta, in life be lifing, and that's just the way that they represent the Lord from their end. It don't make them no less, no better, no, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way that they worship our Lord and Savior. So shout out to Dayton. This joint was dope. I did like the layered hook. And I like the track itself. I like the video itself. So yeah, man. Dayton, Menace Clan, they doing their thing. God Over Money. You dig?
Big salute once again to Dayton. If you want to put this on your playlist, it was called Ain't Hard to Find by Dayton and Menace Music, God Over Money, man. Big salute. Let's get into our music segment.
Music segment.
Music segment. Has the modern melodic sound and rap taken over, or is the traditional lyrical style still have a place? I got to put still on there, but does it still have a place? Has the modern melodic sound and rap taken over, or is the traditional lyrical style still have, or does the traditional lyrical style still have a place, Mr. Davis?
I think the traditional lyrical style still does have a place because you have age brackets. You dig what I mean? You have certain people who don't want to hear the melodic, but the melodic also helps those who are transitioning and they don't really have that lyrical style. So you go melodic way, and it's just another form of your bag. It's kind of like when Migos came out, their ad libs are second to none. You dig what I'm saying? Like, and they had everybody trying to rap like them, and as time went, people transitioned from that, and they kept going. Right. What I will say is the melodic style can play out if you do it too much. If you listen to Drake, he'll go lyrical. He'll do a whole 5 albums melodic, then he'll go back lyrical. You dig what I mean? So I think it has a place depending on the audience you trying to reach. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I think it has a place. I don't think it has fully taken over, but I think for the 30 and to 13, yeah, they love that because that's what they've heard. for a while. You know what I'm saying? We grew up
Mhm,
where it was
mhm.
traditional lyrical rap or either southern rap, but all of it was rapping. You know what I'm saying? Party rap, but it was all rapping. Now it's more singing. The singing kind of like you can't really tell at this time right now. You can't always tell the rappers from the singers or from the R&B singers, you know, because they both do the
Yeah,
same style, you
yeah.
know, how they do their music. The delivery is like exactly the same. But I don't think it'll never die because there's other artists that's popping now that's doing actual traditional rap. And I think that'll never die because that's the original art form of it.
I mean, anytime you hear somebody go traditional wise,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? I remember Jay-Z was talking about when he was on tour with DMX. And DMX had people on an emotional roller coaster. He'll come out, he growling, then he take his shirt off, the women, then he's in with a prayer. And he
Right.
said that was the most acapella raps that he ever did in his life because he had to get people to hear what he was saying. And
Right.
that's what the traditional part gets. The traditional part gets you to actually hear the lyricism
Mm-hmm.
of an artist. And some people, it take years, man. You go back and be like, bro, he was spitting like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
Right.
as an artist, you may have been ahead of your time. Outkast was ahead of their time. You dig what I mean? And now Andre
100%.
3000 gone, and people like, yo, bring 3 Stacks back. You dig what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But that's what I mean by melodic, where people can come on, take your style. One of the biggest people that took a style that I saw, Life After Death with Notorious Big, Biggie Smalls,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call them, when they did Bone and Biggie. I was a huge Bone Thugs and Harmony fan.
Mm-hmm.
And Big switched his style to match Bone. You dig what I mean? But
Mm-hmm.
he kept it his own style. So that's what I mean by the traditional lyricists will never go anywhere because that's when you can actually hear everything that's going on. And Miss Mac, I saw your comment. Miss Mac gonna always be A-Ball MJG. So she gonna want to hear Mr. Big, Mr. Big. They call him Mr.
Right. She said, I don't
So
even
that's
like the
what
rap. She said, I don't even like the
right.
rap of the day. It makes no sense to me. I don't know if it's just me telling my age, but old school all day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just was able to hear those lyrics back then. You know what I mean? Without all the singing and the effects on it, you had to be able to spit.
Yeah, we definitely in the age of you have to do an auto tune. You know, auto tune wasn't created with T-Pain. You know, he just did
Right,
it a
right,
different
right.
way. And like a lot of singers been using auto tune, but they wasn't doing it to change the way their voice was. It was just to pick up them dead and flat spots mainly,
Yeah,
and to smooth it
yeah.
out a little bit. But now it's like almost, you know, I see rappers, man, like the engineer has it already plugged in on their preset. I'm put an auto tune to their track. It's an EQ, this, and the auto tune.
Bro, there's a little baby auto tune, bro.
Yeah, it's so many people doing that, man. So I just think I have nothing against auto tune, man. I just think, you know, in my opinion, artists should be able to never be stuck in one box. You know what I'm saying? I think you're gonna limit yourself if you only sing in melodic rap. If you only do that just because it's hot now, it ain't gonna be hot forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just like skinny jeans, everybody love them. People getting away from them skinny jeans now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
change, and you got to be able to evolve. If you're not evolving, man, you're dying, so to speak, as an artist, in my opinion.
It goes back. I think about the verses, Cash Money and No Limit.
Yeah.
When Snoop came out there, it was different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Snoop came at the end. They cut the music, and because Snoop is such a performer, it's not like he was just spitting the most lyrical. It was the fact that the music cut, and he
Right.
was a cappella spitting his verse with
Mm-hmm.
no auto tune, no anything, and it made. Hey, this is from my. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And he
Yeah.
him and C-Murder song, and
Mhm.
and he killed it. You know, at the beginning, everybody was playing that verse, but when they got to Snoop, they cut the music and let him spit. You know,
Right.
and Snoop grown. He, you know what I'm saying?
Triple OG.
So
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he a OG, but he was still out there doing it, and that's where the old school comes in at, where somebody can get up and spit a hot 16, and they capture you
Right.
with no type of effects. If somebody
Right.
can get up and just spit a hot 8, 12, 16,
Mm-hmm.
whatever it is, a cappella, and they pull you in because of their cadence, because of their voice, like Mystical. Mystical will always be able to capture somebody because of
Mhm.
his cadence and his flow and breath control, man. So melodic ain't always it when it comes to live performances because you can't rap the way
Right. You don't need to be up.
your
I don't think you
studio
need to be
is.
up there with your auto-tuned mic. And a lot of people do that. That
They
seems
doing that
weird to
now.
me.
Yeah, they doing
Right.
that now.
Your uncle say you got to dig deep to find a good new rap. And then he said I go against artists who feel they need auto-tune. I don't blame you. Miss Mac
Yeah.
says that's because they can't fit in the skinny jeans no more. All that mac and cheese and yams.
Some of these one words don't care, man.
Yeah,
But I mean, the bottom line, rap is changing. The melodic is because everybody singers want to be rappers want to be singers. They can cross
Absolutely.
over and they can do both, and it happens in all genres. It really happens when I think about Mike Teasy. Mike Teasy can sing, he can rap, but that boy
Right.
cold. You dig
Mhm.
what I mean? And he can authentically sing. T-Pain, as much as people give him crap about it, T-Pain can actually sing. The auto-tune was just for him to enhance his sound and get
Right.
the popularity that he has. But
Right.
I watched this Tiny Desk. If
Yeah.
y'all have never seen it, that mug was off the chain. You dig what I mean? So there's artists who have it, but then they go to the auto-tune because maybe the label telling them you need to put this auto-tune on there. You dig what I mean?
Yeah.
So it all depends on, like C said, that sometimes the engineer got it queued up. Preston and queued it up for us a few times, and it worked. Sometimes
Right.
it's over, and we be like, "Yo, Preston, this ain't working." And then sometimes it's like, "Oh, dang, yeah, that take it to a next level." Like keep that. It all depends on your which direction you going when you're doing your creativity.
Cortez says, and Rob can actually sing. This is true.
Hey,
He don't brag.
tell him about that.
He don't like nobody to know that though, Cortez.
No. My double R different from Robert D. We'll leave it at that.
I'm not promoting that CD.
I can't promote that. I can't promote that, Tez. But no, right on, Tez, because I did send him some R&B tracks while I was actually singing, and
Yeah.
that will never see the light of day. As we'll leave that alone.
But yeah, man, I just think I mean, artists should be able to do everything. I always thought that, man. Be versatile, be able to do more than one thing. Even if you're great at one thing and not so great on something else. It's just like if you're I equated to sports. You know what I'm saying? Like if you play ball, you play basketball, and you can shoot real good but can't dribble. Okay, yeah, you can go places with just shooting. But what if they double team you? You need to get out, and you can't dribble. Then you can be like Klay Thompson to a degree. He can dribble, but he can't dribble like that. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
so,
right.
for example, even as an artist, if you can sing real good, but you're a rapper, but you just say, I'm just going to sing. Nah, I mean, develop both of those things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
plenty. Tori Deshawn can sing great and can rap great. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of
Yeah.
artists that's doing this now. And, back in the day, it was more like my boy Sean C. Johnson used to kind of do it a little bit, but now it's like just common. Everybody is, singing and
Yeah.
rapping to a degree. Everybody can't sing to the level of a Mike Teasy or Tory or
Right.
John
right.
Keith. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Don keep doing his
Yeah.
thing. Don keep doing this thing, bro.
Yeah, he killing it. Kidding.
Yeah.
All right, Miss Max say, ain't that the truth? Because if I walk through the airport one more time and see someone belly button winking, I'm gonna
Let that be a topic.
let that be a topic. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta play nice. Some of the sneaker peekers of the Not the Same podcast got winking belly buttons out there, so we don't want to offend nobody at any time. Them one words that go to the gym, but ain't losing or gaining nothing. I just don't get it. You just in
there for decoration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How you run that house and they never lost weight?
I just go to the gym. But nah, man. To wrap up this topic, man, has modern melodic sound in rap? I'm about to say trap. Modern melodic sound in rap taking over, or does the traditional lyrical style still have a place? I think we both agree it still has a place. Very much so. It
Right.
still has a place. All right, man. One more video before we get up out of here, man.
Miss Mac, I ain't talking about you. Stop it. Hey, man, go to the next video.
Going to the last video for the night. This is by Young Chris featuring Don Reddy and somebody else.
Not somebody
God's
else.
hands. I can't remember his name. I'll say it when we see it.
All right.
Hold up. Hey.
Hey, brother, enemy thought he had us, didn't he?
Brino.
Matter of fact, Nate, what was that one?
God's
song you was
Hands
playing
featuring
earlier? Like,
Don Reddy and Brino.
Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good just to be? Don't it feel good just to be in God's hands? Don't it feel good? In God's hands, knowing that you're standing in God's hands. Oh, I'm living in these moments that I pray for, standing in the purpose I was made for. I'm just walking in the hands of the Lord. Give me more, give me more, give me more. You went undercover with your grace. Detective, how you found me in my shame, but you didn't give me over to my chain. You arrested me with love, then you sentenced me to change. Mugshot looking different, I'm amazed. And you pulled me out the grave that you found me in. If you had to run it back, you do it all again. Yeah, and I ain't stepping out. No, I'm locked in and I ain't stressing out. Counted in his hands when they count me out. Sheesh. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good just to be? Don't it feel good just to be in God's hands? Don't it feel good? In God's hands, knowing that you're standing in God's hands. Oh, I just might scream. God's got his hands on me. Ain't no stains on me. Knowing that I'm covered by the blood, still so clean like Dove. My Jireh provider, he's my Abba, my Father. I know that you're for me, yeah. I can go the distance when it's the both of us. So just to know this kind of love, it's the way that you found me in the dark. When I was lost, you brought me home. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good just to be? Don't it feel good just to be in God's hands? Don't it feel good? In God's hands, knowing that you're standing in God's hands. Hey, run on, look, yeah. Don't it feel good? Living in his favor from the country to the hood. I don't want the paper when I got the holy book. Who'd have thought that a crook like me would get courtside seats? Take a look, firm foundation, standing 10 toes. I can never be complacent. Skyline views when you coming from the basement. Got me like, ooh, going with the praise. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good just to be? Don't it feel good just to be in God's hands? Don't it feel good in God's hands, knowing that you're standing in God's hands? Oh.
All right, that was God's Hands by Young Chris featuring Brino and Don Reddy. Cortez mentioned this is an older song, but the video just came out. I already liked this song. I already knew this song. They play it on the radio all the time here at Boost. I also heard it online. So for the song itself, I already enjoyed it. One of my favorite songs is on one of my playlists. I don't never talk about the playlist. It's on one of my playlists. You feel me? But the video itself, man, I think they did the most with the one room type thing. But they worked it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say it's my favorite, but they worked it. It was funny, man. Them dudes remind me. The sound is almost like, and you know, we gonna date ourselves like Dawkins and Dawkins to me. You know what I'm saying?
What I was thinking.
They got that Dawkins and Dawkins vibe, and I used to love Dawkins and Dawkins as a teenager. But yeah, I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the greatest video, but it brought out what they was talking about in the song. It was a vibe. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, this one. Hey, this is a what you call a budget video, but it was very. But at the same. You know, you get a couple of effects. You know what I mean. Our boy Vivid Cortez can put you know, produce something like this. The song dope. So I had never heard the song. I got other Young Chris songs on there. I don't really listen to Boost. I listen to my playlist more than anything. So I listen to Boost whenever my phone dies, something like that. Because if it's either my phone, and then when the phone dies, then I'll listen to Boost. But I'm typically on the streaming. But this joint dope to me. I like Young Chris. I like his sound. And when you said it, it reminds me of, I knew exactly where you were going, which was Dawkins and Dawkins, because Dawkins and Dawkins was dope. And we wasn't teenagers, bro. We was in our 20s when Dawkins and Dawkins broke. I just want to let you know. I want to let you know.
I'm just gonna agree with you. Okay.
Yeah, no, we were, because I had just got saved when Dawkins and Dawkins when they came out, and I was in my 20s. So, anyhow, long story short, I like the song. I did add it to my new R&P playlist that I have up. I don't never share my playlist because if I put my playlist to the public, people gonna see all my other playlists, and I don't need them to see.
You ain't lying.
It ain't none your business what I be on, you dig? But yeah, dope song, man. Shout out to
All right,
Young
that
Chris.
was God's Hand by Young Chris featuring Brino and Don Reddy. Also, man, Don Reddy is a recent cancer survivor, man. So big salute to that brother, man.
Definitely.
Praise be to God.
Shout out.
Big salute to that brother. This is recent. I just saw that within the last year. I saw that on social media. So big salute to that brother, man. Once again, one last time, that was God's Hands by Young Chris featuring Brino and Don Reddy.
Yo, hey, look, listen, man. We appreciate y'all sliding through today. We're going to do this a little different. Do us a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all have been watching this, y'all already know this script. Have you ever thought, obviously you did because you're back. So hit the subscribe notification button. If you've already hit the other two, just give us a thumbs up tonight if you wasn't able to do it. If you're catching this later, we appreciate you for sliding through.
Absolutely.
Look, it'll be updated. I said it'll be updated last night after the end of this show. Not going to happen. The website will be updated tomorrow. We got some things going. If you want to sow a seed, go to Cash App, Not the Same Podcast, notthesamepodcast.com/support. You will catch the last 3 episodes of everything. That's the E3 Bible study. That's the Not the Same Sports Show. And where it all started, the Not the Same Podcast each and every Thursday, each and every Wednesday for the sports show, and the first and third Tuesday for the E3 Bible study. So that's how you can support us off in the chat. We appreciate everybody who chatted in the comments. What happened?
No donation today. Fix the mic, Joker. That's why I need the donation. Get a new mic.
See, me and my brother on the same court. I need a new mic stand. Look, we trying. Donation. No, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all sliding through, man. Real talk. We appreciate y'all sliding through.
Ms. Mac say my playlist is a mess. All right, man. Yeah, like Rod said, we appreciate y'all sliding through, man. Be back next week for that's the second week. So be back next week for our sports and our hot topic and music show, just like this week, man. Then the week after that, we'll be back with the
Bible study.
With the Bible study.
Sure.
With that being said, man, I am C-Micah.
I am Rob Redeem. Yeah, y'all have a good weekend, man.
Yeah, y'all have a wonderful weekend, man. We'll see y'all next week.
In with this mic stand, bro.
We out, man.
About our Father's business.
Crime mode.
Filled with His Holy Spirit.
That's a cheat code.
Holiness the standard.
We never fold.
We about to make a scene.
Episode.
About our Father's business.